So therefore, earning money from a not very good profession, like the one involved in killing or damaging people's brain and mental well-being or emotional well-being or physical well-being, these are very harmful to the owner of the operation. Not to talk about the person who buys his products. Yeah, to the owner is the worst. For example, if you manufacture weapons, you are the owner of that company, you have the worst, terrible karma waiting for you. If you own a drug-producing company, you have the worst karma waiting for you, the owner of it. The boss, the mastermind, has the worst karma waiting for him. Somewhere, not heaven, okay? You know where, yeah? It will be very, very bad for this person. He'll have to endure a lot of suffering after this life, or even in this life already, but sometimes we don't know it. Well, I mean, the headache, the heartache, the trouble that he goes through, and the pressure of it is already hell in this lifetime. But there are worse to come after this lifetime, because some people do not believe that heaven and hell exist. So they are doing this kind of job or this kind of operation. If they do know, if they just have a glimpse of what hell is or what real heaven is or what real hell is, I think they just renounce everything. Go into the forest, mountain alone, repent. Even leave family, leave friends, leave everything, just to do penance quickly before they have to fall into hell after this lifetime. But this physical body is a big hindrance for every being. They cannot see anything beyond their physical eyes distance, can see only a few meters away. They cannot see heaven, they cannot see hell. And therefore, I sometimes feel very sorry for all the people who have somehow fallen into this kind of trap and know not how the consequence is so great for him or for her. But I think the world will wake up. Yeah? Everybody will wake up one day and then things will get better. I do pray for that, so that all the ignorant people, all the people who don't know the consequences, don't know hell and heaven, they will also wake up and they will see some glimpse of the terrifying effect of the work that they're doing, or the good work that they're doing. A good work, they can see good effects. But if you do good work, you see good effects, that's for sure, no? Somehow you feel it. At least if you don't see directly, you feel good. So only good things make you feel good, yeah? Bad things will make you feel bad, that's for sure. But some bad things and good things are so very subtle, yeah? And we don't feel the effect so strongly. Or some people are so insensitive, so busy, and so caught up in their job and their thinking and their way of life and their habit that they just ignore the warning of their inner voice and their intuition and their moral calling from their subconsciousness. They ignore it completely. Maybe they know it, they just don't want to hear, they don't want to know. Because they're so blinded by the immediate profit, by the short-lived pleasure of amassing wealth, yeah. But even in this world, if you watch TV, you would know the effect of your own profession, right? Some people just ignore it completely. I don't know how somebody would live knowing that your production will take people's or others' lives, even innocent women and children's lives. I don't know how someone would live with that. I don't know how someone would sleep with that. Selling harmful things, murdering weapons to take other people's lives and to profit from that. I don't know how any man or woman on earth would accept it consciously in his own heart, in his heart of hearts, how he or she would accept that as a justified cause to earn a living. You think anybody could do that? Huh? You could accept that? No. No. Yes, but some people do.
Yeah. People have very low consciousness.
Yeah, very low consciousness. Maybe like that. Yes. Or maybe they've just been trained and fall into this kind of situation. The background from childhood come into training to do this. And that's how it happened. Yeah. It's a pity, we don't have enough means to convey a good message to everybody. But we do hope that whatever we convey will spread in the air, in the subconscious layer of everybody with our language. And we wake everybody up, and one day the world will become more like heaven. And the system of money, maybe one day we will just abolish it. And everyone will share what we have, the whole planet shared together. Because the planet is not just for you, for me, or for him, for her. It has to be for everybody. Yes. No sign is written anywhere that the planet is for the rich people only, or for Americans only, or for Europeans only. Yeah? There's nowhere written like that. So we should share everything, actually. Technical, invention, food, knowledge, wisdom, for everybody.